To get revenge on her stalker, the woman took off her nightgown, slipped it over a pillow, and stabbed it dozens of times. She then drew some of her own blood and splattered it on the floor, adding a single drop right by the doorway. To make the crime scene look even more convincing, she mixed the remaining blood with water and smeared it all over the nightgown. Once everything was ready, she put the gown back on, lay down on the sofa, and held her breath, just seconds before the stalker opened the door. Sure enough, when he stepped inside, his foot landed right on the blood by the entrance, leaving clear evidence that he had entered the home. Seeing the woman on the sofa covered in blood, the man froze in shock and bolted, terrified of being tied to a murder. He thought that running away quickly would keep him safe, but what he didn't know was that the entire scene had already been recorded by a hidden camera the woman had set up earlier. She then used the camera's timer to take staged corpse photos of herself. After that, she pulled a strand of her own hair and placed it next to the pool of blood, snapping more pictures to strengthen the illusion. Once she had enough photos, she played the role of the killer, cleaning the blood from the floor. But before leaving, she deliberately left a drop of blood under the sofa, a planted piece of evidence for the police. Then she walked out of the house and disappeared without a trace. That night, to clear himself of suspicion, the man returned to the woman's home, posing as a real estate agent, bringing a couple to view the property. His plan was to make sure he entered the place after others, so it would look like he had nothing to do with the murder. But when he stepped into the living room, he was stunned. The woman who had been lying dead on the sofa earlier was gone, and every trace of blood had vanished. Realizing something was wrong, he rushed to the bedroom to check, but found no one there. What he didn't yet know was that he had walked straight into a carefully crafted trap, and what awaited him next was prison.